What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. In this video, we're going to talk about number series and how we can solve number series. Alright, we jump into the example right away. Now, for example, we're given this value 3, 12, 21. In title, we're asked to look for the next three values. Alright, so how do we solve for this number series? Now we're going to look at the difference. We're going to look at maybe the difference between the two numbers. So I'm going to take a look at the difference between the two numbers. Now if you look at this, between 3 and 12, if you notice there's a difference of 9. So that means to say 9 is being added to 3 to make it 12. So difference here is 9. Now if you take a look from 12 to 21, the difference there too is they are adding 9. Same goes from 21 to 30. It was same 9. So that means for the next three numbers, we are going to be adding 9 repeatedly. And when 9 is added to 30, we're going to have 39. When 9 is added to 39, we're going to have 48. And when 9 is added to 40, we're going to have 7. So it's as easy and simple as this. Alright, taking another example right away. Alright, for example, we're giving something like this: 40, 30, 22, and 16, and we're asked to look for the next number. Now, if you notice, the thing is decreasing. As it's going down, it is decreasing. There's a difference between this number. Something is happening for the numbers to decrease. We're going to look for that number. Now, if you take a look at between 40 and 30, the difference there is 10, which is to say 40 subtracting 13 is 10. That means there's a difference of negative what? 10, right? From 30 to 22, when you subtract 30 from 22, you notice there's a difference of what? 8. From 22 to 16, you notice that there's a difference of 6. That is to say, for the next one, there will be a difference of 1. Now, if you take a look at the difference, there's 10, there's 8, there's 6. So thinking wisely, you're going to know that the next number will be a difference of what? 4. So meaning a difference of 4, the y will be a difference of 4. That says 16 subtracting 4, we're going to have just 12. Alright, we're going to take another example also. Now, okay, we're giving something like this: 26, we have this, we have this, we have this, and we're asked to look for the next two numbers. Alright, numbers are kind of big, but now this number series requires the use of common sense. It requires how fast you are to be able to understand how it works. Alright, now we're having 1296, 648, 216, and 108, and we are being asked to look for the next two numbers. Now, this simply means this is what we're going to do right away. Now, 1296 and 648, something is happening here for this number to decrease here. So what's happening here is that this is being divided by 2. So when you divide this to this by 2, that's when you divide this by 2, you're going to have this. Now for you to get here, you're going to divide this by 3 for you to get here. Alright, now for you to get here also, you're going to divide this by 2. That means we are dividing, the first will be divided by 2, second by 3, next by 2, the other by 3. So that goes on. That means for us to get the second number, we're going to divide this by 3, and for us to get from this number to this number, we're going to divide by 2. So dividing 108 by 3, we're going to have 36, and dividing 36 by 2, we're going to have 18. It's as easy and simple as this. Alright, now we're going to take one more examples and we're done. Alright, so having something like this: 1, 3, 9, 27, and 81, and we're being asked to look for the next. Alright, so I've been asked to look for the next two numbers. Alright, now taking a look at this is 1, this 3, this 9, this 27, this 81. something, there's a difference between these numbers. So between 1 to 3, now when 1 multiply 3, we are going to have 3. When 3 multiply 3, we are going to have 9. When 9 multiply 3, we are going to have 27. And when 27 multiply 3, we are going to have 81. Now when 81 multiply 3, we are going to have 243. And when 243 multiply 3, we are going to have 729. That's to say, from this point to this point, we multiply by 3. From this point to this point, we multiply by 3. This point to this point, we multiply by 3. From this point to this point, we also multiply by 3. From this point to this point, we multiply by 3. And from this point to this point, we multiply by 3. This is how it is. This is how you use solving number series. If you're able to know the difference between it, if it's maybe the difference is might require addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Depends. So you need to understand which of the process we are going to use. Is it going to be addition? Is it going to be subtraction? Is it going to be division or multiplication? When you be able to get that fact, now look at it very well and be able to understand what is the difference, what is the numbers difference, then you'll be able to solve. If this video is really helpful to you, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on your post notifications to all, so whenever I post a new video, you are going to get it immediately. And when you have a question, please do not forget to put it down in the comment section below. I'm going to see you in our next video.